Rom, goalless draw, first game of the season. What are your thoughts on the game?
It's a tough one. Obviously, the way they come and set up shop against us, it was always going to be a challenge for us to break them down. But for us, if we don't win, we don't lose in it. So we'll take the point, we'll take the clean sheet, and obviously it's disappointing, but it's the first game of the season, so we've got a lot to improve on, obviously, and yeah, it's a good start for us, really.
You just touched on it there, but it looked a frustrating one to play in, especially when our game plan sort of goes out the window just a couple of minutes in. They have a man sent off and spend the second half playing the way they played. How did it feel to be on that pitch?
Obviously, it started off and they set up shop early, so for us it was just about us breaking them down, and they made it difficult. Credit to them, but they came with a game plan, and whether you like it or not, they got what they wanted in it. So for us, it's just about taking a clean sheet, like I said, and just building on what we've done and taking the positives out of the game, really.
Emmanuel Osadebe obviously withdrawn just a couple of minutes in. Appreciate you probably won't want to speak about it too much, but yourself in particular visibly sort of hurt by that and what you'd seen. How much character does it then take as a collective to pick yourself back up, having seen that and obviously having felt what Manny felt and carrying on with the game?
Just like to say prayers out to him. Obviously, all of us boys, we're going to get behind him, and hopefully he has a speedy recovery and everything goes well. But obviously you could see from me when I was on the pitch, I was visibly upset, and all credit to lads that got around me, all the older boys and teammates. Is just like, listen, we'll do it for Manny now, and just we'll try and win the game for him. So, like I said, prayers out to him, and I hope he has a speedy recovery.
How much does that say about the character, the togetherness, even at this early stage where we all get round one another only 5 minutes in when something like that happens, pick ourselves back up and you go on to put in the performance that you do for the rest of the game?
I'd say it's all credit down to the pre-season. We had everyone was in early, and we got to know each other pretty well. Credit all to when we went to Spain, and it was a really tight group, to be fair. So all of us, we built relationships. So all the older lads get around us younger boys, and pretty much everyone, and listen, say we've got to lock in here and get the business done, really. So yeah, like I said, all credit to the whole team, really.
Named man of the match there in the defence, again clean sheet as you mentioned. I guess it must have been good to be a part of that defensive performance at least. Yeah,
again, I'm going to keep saying it, all credit to the defensive unit. The boys that are around me, we were solid, and we didn't put a foot wrong, really. So playing alongside them was good, and we had a great game as a defensive unit, all the way down to the goalkeeper. So yeah, like I said, for us as a defensive unit, we take that and we look at the positives and continue, really, and hopefully do it again.
Your first taste of competitive action out here, how did you find it?
It was great, enjoyed it. The stadium was amazing, the fans were amazing. Every tackle, every pass, every chance, that the fans roared behind us, and obviously it was great. I won't forget the atmosphere that was here for a long time. It was wicked.
19,000, over 19,000 in here this afternoon. It's the second time in 2 home games we've broken our 4th tier attendance record out here. I guess to see them the way that they were today and to have them behind us, it gives you more encouragement and want to do it more for them as the season goes on. Yeah,
you could tell they're as excited as us for the season to start, and you could tell we tried to put on a show and have some fun and just play our style of football, and hopefully the crowd enjoyed it, and obviously it was reciprocated from the cheers and the atmosphere that was created. So for us, it was just about getting the job done, really. So we'll just take the positives from the 0-0 and try and get the goals going, really.
A week to prepare for Barrow, will be a sold-out away in there as well. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's another game to improve, another game to pick up some points, and get the train rolling, really.